Oh, everybody, we're here. I know I said it for 9:40. Mike had to do a little poo-poos in the bathroom. So
you did poo-poos in the
I did not do you live. But anyway, we're here. We're live. We are Dark Avenger live. And this is episode 121. I'm going to be talking for a bit while everybody streams in. Usually we start around 9:35. We're about 5 minutes late-ish. 5 minutes late-ish. I know Brant's yelling at me because he wanted something to listen to tonight. You're welcome, Brant. I forced Mike to get out of the bathroom.
I wasn't in the bathroom. That was you.
Yeah, that's Brant was talking with me on my phone. So, what a way to start off show. Poo-poo talk. He's Mr. Poo-poo. Anyway, no. Okay. No, we're not gonna do this.
Are we done? So...
Yeah, you went poops. So don't blame me. I am not blaming you. It's just your fault. So we're live and we're here. And Monday is going to be a fun Q&A. I'll talk about that when everybody else comes in. If you guys like the shirt behind me, that's going to be available soon. Again, I'll talk about that later on as well. But let's start the night. Let's start off with just talking in general, just having little discussions about stuff. And then if you guys want to ask any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments as we go. Man, you look so happy. You look so happy.
Okay, yeah.
You're happy. MT's in the house. What's up, MT? I play Borderlands, a fun series. You look so happy.
Can we talk? What do you want to talk about?
How happy you are. Last night was a fun show. I gotta give you guys. I gotta tell you guys. There's one show you gotta check out, and it happened last night live on Frontline, and that was Jay's Q&J. It was a really fun show. Jay answered a lot of really awesome questions. Brant and I actually popped in for a little bit. We surprised Jay's audience with a CWO takeover, and Jay didn't know we were there at first. It was so funny. We just popped in, said hi, what's up, and then popped out. Because we wanted to have some fun. So we had some fun. I think we had fun. And because we loved Jay and we knew Jay was just going to play along and he was going to have a good time with us, we did it. If we knew Jay was going to get pissed off, we wouldn't have done it. We definitely wouldn't have. But we had such a blast. Oh, that was fun. That was good times. And I'm sure Bram felt the same way. We had a lot of fun doing that. And it gave Jay a little bit of a break from the questions, had a little laugh, and then went back. He went right back into the questions after we left. Where the hell were you?
You didn't tell me about it at all.
I couldn't find you to tell you about it.
I was in the living room. You didn't even tell me.
There is no living room. We don't have a living room.
Yeah, we do.
What do you think of JJ? Oh, Jar Jar. JJ Binks. Well, you never know. There is the possibility. There is the possibility, Mr. MT. There's always a possibility. There's anything that could go on Comic Frontline. It's just one of those. We are one of those channels where, Brand could pop on at any moment if he wanted to. Shoot, Cap could pop up out of nowhere. Mike Spider Slayer could be in our ceiling right now, and you guys wouldn't know until it happened.
I don't think that would be possible.
Not the ceiling, no, because we got the roof above us. Jay is always watching. That is true. Jay always watches. Celestial Falcon. I'll talk about that a little later, Tevye. Let a few more people slide in, and we'll talk Celestial Falcon. But that shirt will be available soon, and that would be creepy. Love how you both looked up. You want to know? Actually, in our room, we got Prince Kyle walking in the house. What's up, Kyle? Above our heads, that's the roof. So, if Mike was to jump out of a plane and land on our house, he'd be right on our heads. Silent Hill will not happen in our room. We're Resident Evil. There's the Silent Hill people and the Resident Evil people. We're the Resident Evil people.
You almost were going to say Silent Hill.
The town that Silent Hill is based on is in Jersey.
I knew that.
And you can visit it. I would love to visit it.
We should. Same.
Do some videos there. Skype chat with Brant, show him the. That'd be cool, actually. Skype record it. We have the Skype recorder that does that.
Yeah, you should do that.
Well, we'll do that another time. Anyway, so how is everybody doing? I'm Silent Evil. You like a little bit of both, Brant, and there's nothing wrong with that. I would love to get my hands on the first 3 Silent Hill games, honestly, myself. I think I rented them from Blockbuster, yes.
You did, the PlayStation one.
I thought I did.
Oh god, that was so like really.
Vendetta. It's out, Tevya. Animated movie. I would have an opinion if I saw the trailer. I did not see a trailer for Vendetta yet, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, you're enjoying Vision, MT. That's great. That's awesome. Guys, you are welcome to ask any questions you like, except Tevya. You're not allowed to ask anything about Peter Parker, Parker Industries, Dr. Octopus, Dan Slott, anything to do with the Marvel Universe, unless it's something that you have an inquiry about not involving Spider-Man. Nothing about any movies you don't like, comics you don't like that we already know about. Man, I have a list of things, Tevya. I think Tevya will be quiet most of the time. But, I mean, Tevya, you're welcome to ask us things that you have not stated before, if you'd like. Fantastic series, MT. I have to still read that. It's not my fault, Brant. He does it every show. Poor Tevya. Tevya's fine. I'm sure he'll make up about 1,000 other questions that we'll answer.
In our opinion.
Mm-hmm. With our opinions, which, by the way, since we did talk about Amazing Spider-Man, I got to say, I was going to drop Amazing Spider-Man. We just made, that would be cool, actually. See, Tevye, now, I like that statement. The Ultimate X-Men coming back from the dead. If they brought the Ultimate Universe back, that would be cool. That would be really, really cool. There's a Castlevania Netflix trailer. I have not seen it, but I will tell you something, MT. I will look it up. Warren Ellis is writing it?
Uh-oh.
Interesting it is.
Uh-oh, you got the Yoda.
Oh, Cindy got the Batman today. We were in 7-Eleven and they had a Batman spinner, and I'm like, I want a bat spinner.
Oh.
Batman wants a bat spinner. Nobody bought me a bat spinner.
Oh, that's why you're talking.
Did you read X-Men Blue this week yet, Chris? No, I actually did not check out any digital books from my Marvel pile yet on Comixology brand. I definitely will be checking it out. I think our Midtown order should come tomorrow. As always, I got our DCBS books, and Midtown hasn't shown up. I'll give it till tomorrow, and then tomorrow I will review. I will record my haul video. I'm thinking of starting to do, by the way, everybody. I'm thinking of starting to do what like my friend Justin does, Exile State, which I'm sure he'll pop in at some point. I'm thinking of doing a haul video on Saturday for Frontline, and then let's say I do make. I mean, we have been making orders almost every single week from Midtown as well, and Midtown's always late. So maybe doing another second haul with the books that we got for this week, but then add the books we get from Midtown on maybe Monday on my channel. So basically do 2 haul videos, but the other haul video will have all the stuff that Midtown was late getting to us.
If you want to do that, if it works.
I don't mind doing 2 hauls. And then one show I'll probably make it a little different, like I'll answer comments. That'll probably be on my channel. So if you have any questions, you can put it on that. Like I used to do that actually. On my haul videos, I used to answer comments from the previous week's haul videos on my channel.
Oh, that.
So I might have like a mini Q&A, like question. You would leave your questions on one week, and then the following week I'll answer them. So I might actually do that. Maybe I'll do that again. That was remember I used to have the iPod and I used to go through all the questions.
You had to know. I think.
Was it either way? I'll go through the questions again. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. That won't start, however, until the first week of June, probably. Maybe even the first week of July. Finish off, get to 400 on the comic review first.
Yeah, don't we do our comics Monday?
That's at night.
When you plan to do it?
Day.
Well, I'm working.
And you don't do the haul with me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do like I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, but anyway, that's just a pondering thought. Anything that has to do with my channel, I'll, just keep an eye on my channel. I've been really trying to build my channel back up a little bit again. I want to do a button review also of the full series of the button. So now let's get back to the comments because I don't want to fall too far behind. I'm excited for that series MT. Oh, you're talking about Castlevania. More Ultimate Characters show. Oh, more! Oh, okay. So I'm looking forward to that. We got Jay in the house. Like I was just talking about Q and J. Awesome show yesterday. If you guys didn't see it, if you're watching this post live, it was on yesterday's. For us, it'll be before this video. I believe there's only a couple of videos before that. And if you're watching this live right now, when this show's over, go over and watch Q and J. It was only about an hour and a half, and it was a lot of really awesome questions and a lot of really awesome answers from Jay. Awesome show. Jay should do this more often. There should be a freaking poll somebody should do a poll where we should see if Q and J should be twice a month instead of once. But I think Jay's busy, so pending Jay's approval, it should be more than once a month. That's my opinion because I enjoy watching his show. It's always fun. See, I like listening to people in the background always when I'm doing something. Whether it's live or not. And that's why I love doing podcasts also, because I know a lot of people like listening to them while they're out and about doing stuff. But no, I'm not trying to kill Jay Brand. I said pending if he wanted to do it, if he was willing to do it. If he's not willing to do it, then no. The man does do everything. Jay has done everything from amazing promotion work for Frontline, amazing promotion work for Last Ember Press, my book. I mean, shoot, Jay's the one that actually got it in, and you know, Newsarama, that reached out to Newsarama as our PR, and he does amazing work. Jay works. Jay doesn't. He sleep works. I truly believe he sleeps in his bed with a computer from the ceiling up like sideways, and he types in his sleep. I believe this because Jay, he does amazing work. And he's ours, so nobody else can have him. So there. So anyway, let's see. How's Alan Moore? How's that? How do you think Alan Moore feels about Doomsday Clock coming out? I have no clue, but I'm sure he's pissed off about everything DC is doing right now. One thing I'm intrigued but confused because heck, those parts of X-Men remember anything about the Ultimate Marvel Universe, but Miles. Well, Miles was moved over to the 616. That's why, but I'm sure he would remember if they brought it back. Do you have any Doom? Do you have the Doom game from last year? Yes. It's very good. Definitely get it, MT. Yeah, it is a time thing. Okay, then never mind. If it's a time thing, no voting. Jay only did once. That's it. Jay only does one a month. I don't watch Samurai Jack, so I wouldn't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jay has Anime Theater coming soon, so we'll get more Jay. Look at that. See, Jay was sleeping. He woke up. Yeah, you know, I used to sleep when I used to do my stories back when I was 15. Here's some funny fact. Fun writer fact. I used to sleep with my go on that under there. There's a blue book. There's a blue book right there. Now just pull that out.
This?
No.
This?
Pull those out. Now on the top of the pile there should be a blue book somewhere right there.
Your arm on. I'm trying to.
There should be a blue book right. Maybe pull that off and it should be underneath a blue book, a little blue book. Is it behind the pile maybe?
I can't see.
Mike's gonna love it. But I used to sleep and I used to have my book, this little blue book. No, that's papers. It probably fell behind the pile. And I had this little blue book. And every time I had a dream with a good idea, or I'd wake, or you know when you're trying to sleep and you come up with ideas, and you're laying in bed and they come to you. I had a pen and that little blue book by the side of
There's no book.
There's a little book. It's a little book. And Mike got it finally. And I had this little book and this pen. Yes. I had this little blue book, which has been under my bed. Jeez. It fell all the way behind the bed, didn't it?
Oh, really?
I just got dust on Mike's face. I had this little blue book, and it's funny because I actually drew, because this was my Celestial Falcon book, and I used to have this at the end of my bed, and whenever, and it got squashed. I'll have to fix that later. But whenever I came up with an idea, I'd have it open to a page, and I'd literally just sit there and I would write. My handwriting is terrible, I know, but this is not something we have to worry about now that we have the age of computers. But I would sit there and I wrote like plots and I don't want to show too much because I don't want people to see too much. But I used to have like move sets and stuff like that. I used to have everything. I crossed things out that I didn't like, ideas for a story. Like I wrote an entire story. So I had like a lot of stuff. So just put it right back on top of the book right now. But I used to do that all the time, Jay. I think now we have iPads, so I got to get myself like one of those tablets. I don't have a tablet that I could write on. I think Alan Moore has washed his hands of everything Watchmen. I think Alan Moore has as well. Brant, that's for Brant. What do you think of Alan Moore looks like without his beard? I'm scared to think about. I'm petrified to think about it. He did that because he can't do the right back. Oh, he doesn't want anything to do with it. Yeah, I knew that. He still writes. He has become a snob. I know that concerning comics. Michael is brave going under Chris's. He is. Oh, Brent, your internet went out or my internet? Not my internet. Oh no, he's back. Okay. So anyway, that was what I used to do, and that's how I got like 36 plus. Honestly, I've written 36 stories in my life, but outlined, if you want to talk about like titles and like subplots, as you guys saw in that book, I have, well, now that doesn't count anymore because we're going in a new route. We're going a new way. And, but I have a lot of ideas for when we get to the point where we're at, where I'm past all the things I've written. I have a lot of future ideas still, for sure. Any opinion on the upcoming Doomsday Clock? Do you think we're going to have Superman versus Dr. Manhattan? I hope not. That would be too soon.
Did you see a Superman versus Doomsday
I'm on my phone. Oh, that sucks, man.
Did you see the Superman versus Doomsday statue from DC Collectibles?
No, but we pre-ordered the figures. You're talking about the figures we pre-ordered? We already pre-ordered them. Yeah, we already pre-ordered those.
Is Heat Vision thing coming out?
Yeah, we pre-ordered that one. That's the thing we pre-ordered for November.
All right, well, I don't know if you saw it.
Chris, my Chromebook turns on. It's like 20 seconds. So when I have an idea, yeah, you know, I was thinking of getting a small like Chromebook for stuff like that as well. I turn my phone go off. Never know when something important pops up. But I'm actually thinking. But I want a bigger laptop first. So I want to think bigger laptop before I get the smaller Chromebook. But Chromebooks are super cheap. They're like $400, depending on what brand of Chromebook you want, which I would probably go with an HP. What brand of Chromebook do you have, Jay? Yes, you did show. You did, Chris. You showed it on here.
What'd you show?
What did I show? No opinion on the upcoming Spider-Man game, tell you no.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
The upcoming Spider-Man game. Spider-Man game. DNGN's in the com. I have an Ace. Oh, you have the Acer. Okay. Hold on, sorry.
It's a 15-inch screen.
Yeah, mine is a 15-inch. Mine is okay, so it's about the same size as this computer. I want to get something a little bit bigger to do some extra work on, maybe put some gaming on. I'm not really a computer gamer, just for work purposes, something bigger. Oh, the Superman Doomsday figure that Michael was talking about. Yeah, I know. I showed a picture of it. It didn't come out yet, the Superman versus Doomsday. I have the Doomsday figures, which are up there.
Can I show you just to see if
you can, but if it's in that book, I saw it already.
No, it's not in that book. It's in the comic. I was reading my comics because maybe I want to do a review tonight because I have 3 books, I think.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that, and actually in DCBS I will. I love how Michael just pushed the camera up.
I didn't push it out. You did.
Actually, also I did it when I lifted it up. Yes, we pre-ordered that.
Okay, well,
actually for DCBS for the month of July. Now you guys know they re-released that JLA figure set, all the figures for $100. Well, they're starting to individually sell the figures. So in our DCBS order for July, I pre-ordered the Superman figure. So I'm going to have the Superman with the blue boots and everything. And then we have the Superman versus Doomsday we pre-ordered. I did not pre-order Supergirl. I would like to get the Nightwing. And I would like to get, I think I also pre-ordered the Super Sons, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I'm truly not sure if we pre-ordered the Super Sons or not.
I don't know.
I don't remember. We'll have to check it out later. Are you looking forward to E3? Yes, I am definitely looking forward to E3. Just the image. Okay, Jay. Okay, yeah.
June 10th.
Yeah. Okay. I understand what you mean now. Did you hear there's going to be a Black Cat Silver Sable movie? That'll fail. Did you hear that Tom Hardy Venom and the director of Zombieland directing Venom movie? This Venom movie just is starting to really...
Director of Zombieland?
I mean, I know your opinion, Tevye, but before your opinion even came to light, I said that a Venom movie would not be a good idea. I really didn't think it was. And because that Sony right now doesn't use Spider-Man anymore because they gave the rights to Marvel, is it just me or did the camera get like brighter?
No.
And now it's okay. Whatever. Works out. But I personally I personally am not really looking forward to a Venom movie. I don't think we need a Venom movie. I really, truly, and honestly do not. I think that we are fine with just Spider-Man movies. I like what Marvel's doing with Spider-Man. I like the Spider-Man they got. He's young. I mean, he literally, it's a good thing he's young, because figure if it takes 2 years to make a movie and he's super young, he's like in his 20s, we can literally watch him grow up into the adult Spider-Man. I mean, yeah, we're annoyed right now because we have a younger Spider-Man than like when it was Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire, but at the same time, this guy can grow into this role. Why is that light so bright? I mean, I'm seeing it on the camera and it looks horrible. Now I got it to fix a little bit. But anyway, did you hear there's going to, oh, I did that. I want Venom. You want lots of things to go away. There are many things Tevye wants to go away. Tevye, I promise you, things will go away when you stop reading or watching or doing them, because they won't be a part of your life anymore. If you hate a book so much, regardless how passionate you are of a character, there are times where you just have to put the book down or put the movie down and don't watch it, don't read it, don't touch it for a while. You're still, whether you are pirate reading or reading a comic book, you're still giving it the light of day. I'm not annoyed at all by this. I'm not either. I thought he did a really good job in Civil War. I still have to get, every time I'm in Target, I know we caught up now. We are officially caught up with all of our X-Men movies. We even got Logan this week. I'll tease that for the haul video, but I showed that on Tuesday anyway. But we are missing still Thor 2, Captain America 2 and 3, Avengers 2, Iron Man 3, and I think that's, oh, and then just the other side ones, Ant-Man and Doctor Strange.
This guy.
So we will catch up eventually cinematically with our DVDs, just not right now. But we will catch up. But I definitely want to get Captain America Civil War. I'm excited for the new Spider-Man movie. Yeah, this Spider-Man does have me excited too. I miss Tobey, don't get me wrong, and nobody say I didn't say this. I love Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. I love those movies, and the feel of those movies will never change, because that truly was one of the first Marvel movies, not counting Hulk or X-Men. That was one of the first movies that truly followed in Marvel's kind of like feel for movies. We don't talk about the Eric Bana Hulk and the X-Men movies. Well, they started off promising, but then X-Men Last Stand came out and then took a couple of reboots. Did you hear Tom Holland is playing young Nathan Drake in Uncharted film? That's cool.
I heard about that.
There's an Uncharted. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, and there's an Uncharted. There's going to be an Uncharted game about his daughter.
Oh,
Uncharted follows them. I have it in a list, in our list on Amazon. So that might be something to consider also. That they continue. I knew they were going to continue the Uncharted franchise with the daughter when they introduced her. You had to know they were. Do you think the weaker returns for Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is a sign that consumers are losing interest in comic book movies, maybe fatigue? I don't think it's fatigue at all. I think that the movie did really well. I think people just like the first one more. I don't think that it's weak. I don't even think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was really a weak, opener. It's just, it's a lower one. I don't think it's oversaturated. When people enjoy something, they want to see more of it. I don't think it's oversaturation unless people don't like it. And then it's like, oh, we're still seeing this crap. I mean, you know what I mean? People want to see more. People are begging for more, basically. Any opinion on Injustice 2? No, we haven't played the game yet. Looks over at my Marvel movies, only missing Doctor Strange. Alan, shut up. I love you, but shut up. Alan has beat us in DVDs. It would take us years to catch up to Alan. But that's okay, because our video games, I think, dwarf 90% of the people we know. One day, if you guys would like to see a video game haul live on Comic Frontline, when we're ready to move, we have our video games right now all stacked in one place. We want to get a shelf and move them to another room in the house when we clean it out. Before we do that, if you guys would like to see a game haul We have everything from the Xbox days, the PlayStation 2 days, some PlayStation 1, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. But Xbox One's pile is only about like that big. We'll do a show and tell all on a live stream.
360.
No, 360 we have a long
Yeah, but you
pile.
said Xbox. You didn't say 360.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, forget 360. I lived on the 360 for a while, so there's a lot of 360 games. It still made me. Yeah, it did very good. That's Guardians of the Galaxy. Nope, Uncharted. Go ahead and look, Tevia. There is an Uncharted game. Let's see. I saw Godzilla. I need to. Okay, Godzilla '98. I thought it was okay. I don't know why so many people hated it. I thought it was okay. Would I compare it to a real Godzilla movie? Absolutely not. But still, Uncharted Lost Legacy. Thank you. I didn't hear about. Yeah, it's now you guys are making me want to go double check because I know it's on Amazon and I'll screen share it if I find it. Uncharted Lost Legacy. Mm-hmm. Critically acclaimed, developer Naughty Dog, standalone, Uncharted Adventure starring Chloe Fraser, Adventure deep into the opposite. I thought it was the daughter. They said it was the daughter.
Was that the one we saw from the last game?
Oh, this isn't the daughter. Okay, I know what it is now. This overview is wrong.
Was she in the last
Chloe
game?
Fraser. Yes.
Was she in the last game?
Yes. You're following Chloe Fraser. Right. And it goes side by side with Uncharted 4. Thank you for correcting me, man. MT, thank you for correcting me. I was about to say Brand, but Alien blew it out of the water by... Yeah, but dude, Alien, if you're talking about Covenant, from what I've heard, it stunk. People were just watching it for the name. And we got Renfro in the house. What's up, Jeremy Renfro? Speaking of Guardians, any opinion on episode 2? No. And Jay, of course, has them all. I hate you, Jay. What's up, Ryan's in the comments? I love you, Jay, but I hate you. Uncharted game about is... No, I guess I was wrong. Jay is the only person I know probably has one franchise. We both love Stargate. Probably does, and he probably said he did in the comments. Firestorm in the house. And I thought I had a lot of games. Dude, Firestorm, if I ever did a run-through of all of our games, you wouldn't want to know. It is with Chloe Tevia. Probably this was before. Oh, good. So it did make more. I am not getting Friday the 13th until the price goes down. I am not paying $40. I watched somebody live stream Friday the 13th for about an hour. It's basically, you could either be Jason, where you chase people around to kill them,
or the person,
or one of the 5 people that have to run, hide, and find a way to escape the map.
I saw it.
For $30?
You said
No.
40.
40. I'm sorry, $40. Maybe for 25. When it goes down to 20, 25, or if I'm a PlayStation Plus person, as everybody knows, I have PlayStation Plus. If it ever goes down in price to about $25, $20, then I would have but no choice but to get it. Because
you have a choice.
But I want to get it. Right. When it goes down that low, fine. But for $40, I have a list of games. I think I already X'd out. I did X out Amazon. I have a list of games that I still want to get. And Friday the 13th now is at the bottom of that list. But it's there. It's just lower on the list. Let's see. Not the daughter. Yeah. From Uncharted 2. Yeah, my bad. All right. Let's see. I saw Alien Covenant. I liked it. I didn't like what I heard about the revelation of the aliens. Also got Teen Titans Juice contract, digital code. Oh, that's cool, man. If anybody wants it, yeah, definitely share it with them. A couple of spin-offs. Alien movie is a sequel to Prometheus. Yeah, that's right. Now we're going to get Alien 5 next. JLS Comics is in the house. What's up, Jesse? What's going on? Happy Friday, man. Let's see. Isn't Prometheus like the prequel to Alien or just set another part? See, that's the weird thing. I thought it was a prequel. to Alien. Now they're saying maybe not. It is. I have no clue. Go see Play. Oh, maybe you meant Beyblade.
No, if Blade ever got a Netflix series, who would you like to see play Blade?
Oh, you're talking about who knows nowadays, man? Not Wesley Snipes. Any opinion on the upcoming Predator reboot? No. You're talking about the one with the big movie nerds, that channel besides a select few. There's a few. There are a few things they're going to be doing with that.
Oh, we got Slime in the house.
It is. We got Slime in the house. What's up, Slime? He's the one that said the continuity is all screwed now. Nothing matters. Exactly. There were 2 in the works at almost the same time. I don't think the 5th one got canceled. I think it just got delayed. Sorry, I had to get up for something. But that is yet to be seen. Wesley Snipes. Maybe, yeah. Main series 2. Okay, here we go. Main series 2. Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection. 5 canceled sequel, 3 prequel series, 3, 1 Prometheus, 2 Alien Covenant. I think they're gonna do I think they're doing a 5th one also, man. I really do think they're gonna do an Alien 5 where 3 and 4 are gonna be written off as a dream. If it got canceled, that sucks because, man, Alien Covenant is not the way I'd want to see the Alien franchise go down. Dead Space did just say spies exist all over the universe, and that way aliens can be treated to galaxy or universe as whole. Are you talking about Dead Space the game? I would like to see a Dead Space movie. That would be cool. Is labeled future. Okay, so maybe that's the finale then with Ellen Ripley and everything. 6 Alien prequels. Jesus. Do we really need 6 prequels? That's ridiculous. That's crazy. But anyway, we were talking about Celestial Falcon. Tevia asked before where Celestial Falcon was. That's why the Alien franchise is just Alien and Aliens for me. You know, Slime? I feel the same way because Alien 3 stunk. And Alien 4, we don't talk about Alien 4. We don't talk about Alien 4. Didn't happen. They should bring Hicks. That's what they were saying. They're going to bring Hicks back, and they're going to bring the girl back. Oh, my God. Why did her name? Newt back. They're going to bring Newt back. Do you think the big 2 will ever produce an animated universe that will rival DCAU in terms of quality? I have no clue. I have no clue. Oh, it was canceled as of May 1st. Sure, of course they canceled it now. But Tevia asked about Celestial Falcon, and I so happened to have a whole box filled with, and Brent did an unboxing already. But in my hand, I am holding the first issue. Physically, it's all here, the whole book from beginning to end, the full issue of Celestial Falcon, issue number 1. These will be available and shipping out starting June 1st. We will be having a launch party for this book on May 29th, which happens to be my birthday as well. It was the birth of the 529 universe last year. It was my birthday in 1986. And in 2017, it is going to be the beginning of Celestial Falcon with issue number 1. And there's a lot of really awesome things. Chris got his first, so he really does have his first. Holding this book and just the surrealness of it is just amazing. And originally I had, this will say for the Q&A, because I'm sure somebody's going to ask like what originally it was called, because this wasn't originally the title of the story, but it works so much better. And Brant did an amazing job with the logo. I think Brant did an awesome job with the logo. Got 529U over here. That's superhero imprint, or my imprint, the imprint that I oversee. And of course, this is rated T for teens. You got Last Ember Press on the back. You guys already saw the preview pages, so there's nothing, you know. You got some nice stuff, nice preview pages. Lucas's art, Lisa's coloring, amazing stuff. This book looks and feels amazing. The printer did a good job. Good news, everybody. Good news. Your fingers, unlike Marvel, your fingers will not be left. Your fingerprints will not be left on this book. This book has like a glossy finish. You will never have to worry about ink bleeding onto your fingers and having fingerprints on your Celestial Falcon comics. Not this issue and not any issue. The quality of this book is amazing. The quality of the pages is amazing. And it is only $4. $4, and you get the beginning of the Celestial Falcon universe. We'll talk more about this. Bring any question you'd like on Monday. Brant, myself, Jay will be moderating. Lisa will hopefully pop in. We'll have Lucas, the artist, in the comments. And you guys, you could talk all you guys want about, but I just had to show you guys because this is a fun moment for me right now. I love it's amazing, you know, having your first book. Now why am I missing a lot of this? Because I was gushing over that. I have no faith in the new Runaways comic. I do actually have faith in the new Runaways comic because I love Runaways, and I've got to have faith in it until I see otherwise. If it looks shit and reads shit, then it's done shit. Then it's done. Do you think David Fincher deserves another shot at Alien franchise? I don't know who deserves it at this point. My order's already. Yeah, man, I saw it. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate the pre-order so much. I just couldn't stop yelling, just run to the left. The end. Did you hear David Fincher might direct World War Z Part 2? Oh, that's interesting. Now I went too far down, I think. I'm going to play catch up for a moment. Were so many moments. Okay, guys, want to know something weird? Me and Chris are only a month and 13 days apart. This is true. Alan was born before me, so he's a little older than me, but we're the same year. I knew he was going to say, listen, Jay, until Marvel fixes their covers where my fingerprints are not left on them, this is why when it comes to variants like the Jubilee one on the wall, that's why I don't even touch them. I leave them in their plastics. I mean, I don't know how anyone who works with Marvel, please, for the love of God, tell them that their printer needs to fix those covers.
You know it's not going to be fixed.
David Riley in the comments. What's up, David? Brant's laughing. Yes, I don't like that. Does anybody like having their fingerprints on their comics? Seeing the character and the short bios, and they're really different from what they were before, and now they look. Oh, well, you got to keep positive, man. I'm positive until otherwise. A lot of ats. I think Alien franchise is dead at this point. I think that they're beating a dead horse. They've been beating a dead horse for a while. Alien Isolation, best game ever. The Runaways images are interesting. I want to give it a chance because I love Runaways. See, Brant's in the same boat as me, but we know it's just because they're doing the Hulu series. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Lots of ats. I'm not going to read those. I know that's a trigger for you, Chris. It just is. It is. There's a lot of don't go in the basement moments in the movie. Oh, that's nice. Sad America Chavez wasn't canceled. Really? Oh, she's going to be canceled. By Legacy, she'll be canceled. They've been trying to make a sequel since the first one. Success. Yep. Turning the page, wash it. Yep. Rocco's Modern Life. Turn the page, and then you wash your hands. And then you turn the page, and then you wash your hands
again. Then you turn the page again, and then you wash your hands again.
Making a custom cover. I like making custom covers with my fingerprints. You know what? With all the covers I have with my fingerprints, I probably could make a fortune. Just read books with OJ gloves. I ain't going to read my books with OJ gloves. I got to wear special gloves now to read comics. I don't have to do it with DC. I don't have to do it with the Independents. I just have to do it with Marvel. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think so. And if you like the shirt that's behind me, by the way, I mentioned this at the beginning of the show. This shirt will be available soon. I will be actually using this shirt for the Epic X season or series. It's the full season series finale. This is the end.
When is that? You know.
Well, now that we know who's here and who's not, very soon.
Because we already know where Ultimate Smash 3 is going. We'll talk about that later.
I already heard from people about that.
No, about what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, how? Who?
Mom.
Oh, of course. I told her.
So, yeah, we're going to get working on Epic X. It's going to be a movie. It's going to be about an hour. We're going to aim for about an hour and a half recording altogether.
Just a quick question. I hate to put you on spotlight for this, but with the people who here or who aren't here, how many are we going to have?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let me put you off the spot and say, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Marvel makes me iffy since AV. They still make great comics depending on who your main culprit. Bendis, aka screw continuity, but enough ranting. Let's be positive. I understand how people feel about Bendis. I understand how people feel about Slott. I understand how people feel about Joe Quesada. I am definitely, out of all three of those, I am not a fan of Joe Quesada at all. Bendis, as long as he's not forcibly forcing diversity down our throats, is good. And Dan Slott, when he's not trolling the world, which we all know that's what he's good at, but he's a great guy. I like Slott's work also. I think Amazing Spider-Man, not Slott-wise, but I think Amazing Spider-Man truly and honestly needs a fix. Whether it be Dan Slott or the direction Dan Slott's going in, that's what's up for question. Will Dan Slott leave? No. Marvel continuity will fix. Quesada, Bendis, and Alonso need to be... I'll tell you what, out of those three, if I had to save one, it would be Bendis. But Quesada and Alonso, peace. Peace and don't come back. Oh my God, both of them. You're right. I completely forgot about Axel Alonso. I completely forgot about that dude. I would get rid of, but I'd keep Bendis. Out of those three, I would keep Bendis. Deanne, I was just going to read your comment and you deleted it. I don't know what you said now, Deanne, so I can't reply. So does any contest that happens that you do, would that include a physical copy? Possibly. And there's Justin. I was just talking about you a little while ago in the beginning of the live show, Justin. What's going on, man? Just seems to get bored with his books. I understand, Slime, but out of those three, I'd keep Bendis and let the other two go. If you could rename the Superman Revenge Squad, what would you give it? I like the Revenge Squad. I wouldn't rename it. I like it. I said last night Bendis needs a break and then come back and do that's an idea, Jay. Fire those two, give Bendis a vacation. When he comes back, 2 books, 3 books maximum. That's it. That's it. And nothing universe changing. Literally books, period. Wow, Grant Morrison's JLA is 20 years old. That makes me feel old. I mean, I wasn't reading it when he did it, but still. Well, that's why you got to get rid of Alonso, Dave, because he's a Quesada clone. You got to get rid of the whole Quesada feel to Marvel right now. Because when he separated Spidey, when he changed up the universe, this was all Quesada. I got to share this. I got to share this page. Buy the book at sc.com/lasttime. Ooh, hold that a little higher, Brent. I like the fire. Higher. Brent, can you hear me? Let me put his volume on because maybe I have him on mute. No, I didn't put him on mute. Brent? Oh, well, that's why he's mute, because he's listening to us. There you go. Okay, he's catching up to us now. All right, I'm not going to unmute Brent, but there you go. Etsy.com/LastEmber. Oh, it says Last Ember Pre. It's not Last Ember Pre. I promise you it's Last Ember Press. Press. Last number. Hey, pre. Last number pre. Last number pre. That sounds horrible. So I'm going to not do that. Alonzo is just we did that. Personally, I would love Marvel Comics. Torso is getting an adaptation. By the book. Everybody's saying hi, Brad. Just got back from some long box searching. Picked up some more Uncanny X-Men goodness. Lucky, man. Very nice. Very cool. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't.
Start the fire.
Don't start that.
That's the.
Oh, he's back again. He's back again. There, that's the full picture. And he made sure to bold press last time. It's not pre. It's press. It's press. He didn't pre. It's press. Sorry, I watched too much Game Grumps. Yes, I am a fan of Game Grumps. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, there we go. Bendis' problem is he loves to take on multiple projects at once with a little afterthought of following up on his work. Spider-Man. You know, I actually did not get Spider-Man 2. I actually chose, when we were doing the July solicits, I chose to abstain from buying physical copies of Spider-Man 2 because I have a feeling it's not going to have the impact that Spider-Man 1 had. Just not. I know. I wanted to like the America series, but writing is just bad. Yeah, man, I know. Jesse says, LEP, thank you, Jesse. Last Ember Pre would just be embers. It was always burning since the world was turning. Yes, sir, it was. Are you looking forward to seeing The Rock play Black Adam? No, not really.
Black Adam?
Not really.
Wait, how?
Do you think Marvel's going to pull the trigger and bring back the Ultimate? I hope so. All they have to do is push a button. It's called the undo button. Yeah, it is bad. I would love to have Nova to get his series back. Well, we'll have to wait and see about Nova too. This last arc, man. This last arc was not good. Chris and Michael, thoughts on Manhattan's Endgame? Dr. Manhattan's Endgame. I think what's gonna, well, I know this more than you, and then you go. I think that what's gonna happen is Young Justice is gonna come back, and that's Connor, Cassie, Bart, maybe I don't even know. Maybe there's other people that are locked up, but it's gonna be. Excuse me a moment. I will continue. Young Justice will come back, and what you missed. Mike went poo-poo. Alien, alien, alien. Ink on my hands. It's not pre. It's press. It's not pre. It's press. I like this. I like this smart. Okay, now, Young Justice, I think, is going to come back. Chris is that kid that you say, whatever you do, don't push that button. And he put, yes, Jay. Oh, there was this one time. Oh, man. There's this one time. I forgot exactly where it was.
Toys R Us.
No, I'm trying to remember where it was. And I was being a smartass, and it said, don't do something. And to prove that was bullshit, I did it.
Was it that Never Gonna Give You Up thing? Like
No. Something else when I was a kid. And suffice it to say, don't do it. I'm not incriminating myself. I'm looking forward to upcoming Wonder Woman movie. Yes, Marvel needs to realize that's not every character needs a solo series. Yes, I think The Rock playing Black Adam, the way Channing Tatum playing Gambit, we don't talk about that either. Do you guys play Sly Cooper? No. Chris is okay. We did that one. Do you think Bart for? I hope that the shit version of Reverse Flash is gone, but I think that Young Justice will come back. The superheroes will fight Dr. Manhattan, and somehow either they will destroy Dr. Manhattan, or Dr. Manhattan will just go away. Dr. Manhattan was never a bad guy. He was just an inquisitive he was an inquisitive being. Maybe they'll convince him through talking to just leave, and he'll leave, or he'll go into another plane of existence. Maybe he'll screw with the Marvel universe, and that'll be the end. We'll never see Dr. Manhattan again, and then the old DC universe will shine through with the memories of the New 52. And no, Brent is not being held hostage.
Oh.
Help, I'm in Chris and Mike's ceiling. As I said, he is not being held hostage. The jerk actually writes that he's stuck in our ceiling. Screw you, Brent. Screw you. Screw you to hell. He is not trapped in our ceiling.
You could show our ceiling just to prove it.
See? Now, back to the comments. Nick is in the comments. What's up, Nick Lenz? Stephanie Brown starting to be a crybaby. Now, yeah, that kind of Stephanie Brown is kind of bugging me. Got back from MegaCon Orlando. Oh, cool. So Mike Spiderslayer was there. He made a video. I'm surprised. Did you bump into Mike Spiderslayer, Nick? I said last night they will remind him of humanity. Exactly. And that'll be it. And then he'll just be on his way. But what determines that it's, oh, we're talking about Tevye. That Celestial Falcon shirt. Yes, Justin, I was saying before, this is going to be available soon. I have mine early because this is going to be worn during Epic X, the finale to the Epic Story universe on YouTube, which basically is a offshoot of the universe that is in the comic books. I also, Justin, since you missed it, I also showed physical Celestial Falcon #1. I have copies. They will be out June 1st, Q&A on Monday. Very excited. I'm on cloud 10 right now with all that's going on. That's fine, Jay. I wish Jay would just, Jay's welcome to be on whenever he wants. And there's the logo. That is what invaded Jay's show last night. That's the CWO. We invaded last night. Brant muted. Yep, right there. And Jay, Brant muted Jay. I had to fix his camera in order to get Jay to realize we were even on the show. He wasn't listening to us. We screamed at him, yelled at him. He wouldn't listen. So there you go. Yes, I think that Arrowette will also come back. Probably as Artemis, though. I agree. Or in that costume. I put a haul and thoughts on MegaCon Orlando. Did you guys ever see Ted 2? No. Well, you see, he's in Texas and I live in Tennessee, and Jay is in Philadelphia. It's an underground network. We pass Brand all along the way. Okay. I just tagged. You just tagged yourself. I didn't watch Flash. I don't watch Flash JLS. I'm behind. I'm about a season behind now. Well, Marvel promised for 18 months after Secret Empire they would. I would like Peter David's Young Justice. I wouldn't mind that. Why would I? Yeah, I understand that, Jay. But why have headphones? You could have just not had anything in, so you could have heard us right out of your speakers on your computer. Usually when I do this, we don't do headphones because there's 2 of us anymore. Do you need to play previous Doom game? No, you can play this new Doom game, MT, and you will love it. And yes, Justin, I know Marvel lies, but you know what? There's a possibility that this time they have to tell the truth because they've lied too much. I'm excited to see how the Button Effect, Batman stories. I'm interested in seeing that as well. I'm glad you met all those people, Nick. Big Lots has Supergirl season 1. I got Supergirl for $10, dude. That's definitely worth the money for Supergirl season 1. I don't know, man. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I know that the DC character, I think Superman's going to play a huge role in it. I have message alerts that give me audio alerts. Okay, well, there you go. You can have that too. Whatever, man. I don't think you'll ever not have your headphones in anymore after last night, though. Marvel, you can't handle the truth. Marvel needs to have a little bit more truth in it. But here's a good question for everybody. I'm gonna flip the tables. I'm sorry, Jay. I love you, man, and I know you're not into games, but I gotta flip the table on you guys. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. What games are you guys playing right now? Now, Ryan was in the comments. I'm sure he's still listening. He's going to say Friday the 13th. I have a game that I don't want to spoil because that's going to be in the haul. I have Prey. For my birthday, I got another game which will be in my haul from my big brother who sent it.
Prey.
No, I have another game. Go up there and look under the plate. There's another game I got today. Our brother sent me a game for my birthday.
Oh.
I have another game. I have Sniper Ghost Warrior on a list. I have Sniper Elite on a list. So what are you guys playing right now? What are you guys enjoying as far as video games that are just released? Persona 5, I think, did not just get released. So other than that, I'm wondering what everybody else is playing at the moment. Earth 2 Society. Oh, it got pushed. Hold on. Earth 2 Society is finally finished. I think so. CW shows all arrive on Netflix 8 days after the. Okay, so I'm going to be watching season 2 of Supergirl soon. Then Marvel promised no more massive crossovers. They said nothing about self-contained cross. Well, if they want to do self-contained ones, they're small. And if you don't read Spider-Man, for example, you don't have to worry. Do you have any theories on who Mr. Oz? It's Ozymandias. It has to be Ozymandias. Has to be. Marvel sits on a throne of lies and smells like beef. That's delicious. Tom Cruise is 54 and he's still doing his own stunts.
Oh, God.
He believes in Scientology, though. No offense to anybody who believes in Scientology. I just don't believe a damn word of it. I love the Young Justice comics, but they just evolved from that. I hope that they continue to evolve from Young Justice and continue to be Teen Titans. And Titans maybe become something else instead. Maybe fuse the Teen Titans that we have in the Rebirth with the Teen Titans that Cyborg was leading and get Cyborg the hell out of the Justice League. He does not belong there yet. I got Kingdom Hearts. That's cool. I'm still playing Borderlands. The truth is, I don't know what link you shared to. I can't click it right now. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm playing. Yes, I know what you're playing, Firestorm, because it's streaming on Frontline Gaming Zone. I want Jeff Johns' Teen Titans style run for the Young Justice style. That, yes. Jeff Johns must write it because he did an amazing job with the Teen Titans when it was Superboy, Cassie, and man. That's what I'm upset about, though. See, but they can't go back to the Teen Titans now. Superboy, Cassie, Bart can't go back to Teen Titans. I should be working. But Brant, this is fun. You could totally turn your mic off and be part of this live show. If people would like to see Brant, please type in the comments Brant Talk or hashtag Brant Talk. So I need to get back to I want to get BioShock. That's another game I'd like to get. The 2 BioShocks in one.
I don't know. I kind of.
I think it's 10 when it goes down to like $20 maybe.
No, I wasn't really into BioShock.
Let's see. I'm not about me. I'm not talking about you. Top Gun is coming out soon.
I was just saying.
I know what you want to play.
Well, yeah, I'm anxious. I'm waiting.
Jean definitely doesn't need to make a return. I'd like to see a new Outsiders book. That would be cool after Rebirth's over. Written by Rick Remender. I also just finished playing the ARMS beta test. That's cool. Got some people saying Brant Talk. Brant, all work and no play makes Brant a crazy boy. I agree. JSA, yes. Young Justice, don't see it happening anytime soon. I would like to see them back as Teen Titans. BioShock Infinite is amazing. Yeah, I want to get that. I played Infinite. I want the one with the first BioShock on it as well. Friday Musing. Yes, please. Friday Musing. What are we talking about Friday Musing? Brant, next sign up. Oh, I get it because Brant's been sharing things that's like Friday Musing. Yeah, that's funny. It's like Friday Musing. It's Brant's exclusive Dark Avenger Live Friday Musing. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Brant's next sign. I'm not supposed to be here today. Captain Marvel also missing. Yeah, that is true. I agree. We need Marvel Family to come back. Well, they might with Legacy. I just want a good Firestorm book that's not too much to ask for. I completely agree, and you got Ronnie out there somewhere. Yes, the BioShock collection that just came out not too long ago. That also has to go on the list. There's a new game that just came out today called Rim something, and it's a puzzle game. I love puzzle games. I'm thinking of getting it for $25. I want, but not right now, obviously. I'm thinking of getting it later on. I've got too many games right now as is. I want to get Gravity Rush 2, Horizon Zero Dawn. I have that game. It's really good. Nier Automata, I've heard of that game. A few people recommended it. I might. I don't know. My birthday's coming up, so you never know. I might get another couple of games for my birthday. Blue Beetle? No, I dropped. I mean, I like that Ted Cord is back in it, but Ted Cord is not Blue Beetle. So what's the point? And I'm going to tell everybody now. Hold on. Comics are a constant cycle. Yes, it always is. It's always cycling. Jay's right. They'll be there again. Okay, Brad has a new letter. You need what? You know what? Oh, here we go.
Oh.
What to make me not work? You know what happens when you ask me to talk on a live show? You know what happens? You're gonna get me the Chris Jericho Funko that says I made the list. Because Brent owes me a birthday present. He's going to get me the Chris Jericho list Funko figure for $10? Yes? Funko figure? Funko figure, Brent? Brent, Funko figure?
What are you doing?
I tried to put his mic on, but I accidentally clicked his camera, but I turned it off before it went on, thank God. So true, Jay. Okay, we got that. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm going to play it one day. I'm getting that. It looked good. Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm guessing, yes. You just made the list. You mean the list. You made the list. I want that Chris Jericho figure. Birthday present, Chris Jericho's list. I have a fist. Oh, he's got the pen and he's clicking it. He's clicking the pen.
You just made the list.
I was waiting for that. What list? Where's your list?
Now he's got to get the list of brands.
Oh, God. He said 1 minute again, so we'll wait a minute. Plus, with resurgence of Young Justice anime series, yeah, it's true. Titans is amazing right now. Yep, it is. I'm playing that Marvel Heroes Omega game. That's another cool game I've heard of. I would love a Super Sons animated series. You keep saying that, and you keep hoping for that. Oh, also, any manga fans? Hunter x Hunter returning June. Oh, that's cool. I have to check that out. My Hero Academia. I missed most of the season, so I'm going to let it finish out, and then I'm going to watch it in one fell swoop, probably. I'll take a day and just sit there and watch the whole season. I'm not sure if it was renewed for a third season yet, but I'm sure it stands to reason that it's going to get a season 3. I don't see why it wouldn't get a season 3. It deserves a season 3. And there it is. The list. The I Love Lucy list.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, God. You're still mute, you know. Okay, he knows. He's got the thumbs up. Gotta say, streaming shenanigans, Brent, is my favorite Brent. Deanne, you saw yesterday's show, right? Where me and Brent were on Jay's show. We did like massive shenanigans yesterday. Have you been playing Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy game? It's really good. No. It ends, and man, it's been a great ride. I gotta check out season 2 of Attack on Titan as well. Did you guys hear Lupin the Third is coming to Toonami? Yes. Probably not gonna watch it. Brant is here auditorily now, but not visually. And there's the dog. Hi, Brant.
Hi.
Wow, so calm. Hi. Are you doing work, Brant?
Shh.
Brant's doing work. That's why he's not on video. He's doing work. He's just listening and talking.
Work and talking to the dogs. They're talking back to him, giving him ideas.
Toonami is a shell of its former self. They can have. Oh, okay, well, they're adding everybody. Speaking of Marvel, any opinion on it? No. Okay. No. Space Ghost Coast to Coast was on CN on Cartoon Network. Yep. A week back for some reason. Really?
And you missed it.
I love Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Brant, did you ever watch Space Ghost Coast to Coast?
No.
He unmuted to say no, and he left. I watched the simulcast of My Hero Academia on Funimation. Wow, I missed Space Ghost Coast. I know, I'm so sad. Brent's having to. Next thing you know, Brent's gonna go on Media Madness while Kat and Jay are talking about something, and he's just gonna come in with this big mask on, and he's gonna go a bloogie 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 blue. And he's just gonna be randomly talking about something that has nothing to do with their topic, and then say, "Have a good night," and then disappear. I'm giving Brent ideas right now.
A boogie woogie woo.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he's got the evil look.
He's got the Grinch smile.
Jay, I take no responsibility for anything he does on Media Madness while I'm not there. Although if he does invite me, I will not promise to say no. I probably will say yes. Just saying, because we both did want to do yesterday to you what we did. So if he came to me and said something on Wednesday or Thursday when you're doing your show, I would have no choice but to probably say yes. I do have the Deadpool mask. I can make appearances and not be who I claim to be. We even have a Spider-Man mask. That could be Spider-Man too.
And we also have other things, you know. There are other characters that might make an appearance sometime.
I think Artemis will be Arrowette.
You don't get it.
New name. What?
I said you never know. Other things could happen too. Other appearances could happen.
Oh, Joy. Michael might join.
No, not just Michael.
No, Mike Talica.
The alter ego of me.
No, Mike Talica.
The alter ego.
Probably not. No.
It is the alter ego.
It's your ultimate.
You didn't even
rock on. Brent actually says rock on.
See,
I think Jay should plot a payback. Jay is welcome, but see, the thing is, Jay's welcome on my show anytime as Jar Jar or as whoever he likes. I mean, I would rather he talk instead of do Jar Jar. I'd rather Jay come in and actually talk because it's fun to have a conversation. But I mean, it's a bomb if people don't expect you, and it's like, what are you doing here? It's a welcome. It's an invitation. It's a joining. If there's an open invitation, anytime, any place, any show. I am not being pessimistic, just using what little evidence we have, plus wishful thinking might say the day Rebirth did. Yeah, well, Legacy might be the rebirth for Marvel. I mean, look at Brand. He's sitting here, no video, no audio, pops in and out on occasion with a random note, auditory answer or whatever. Oh, Jay will get payback, but it will be when they least expect it. Evil laugh. When they, there's a they, Brent. There's a they. That means he's plotting something for a Chris and Brand show. Remember when you guys uh-oh. What's that for? I don't even know what that face is for.
What the hell was that?
They. I'm sorry, but the best part was, you know, if Jay finished his thought yesterday, and he's like, and if Chris and they're here, if they are here right now, I said, and they're here. That was the best. They're here. Finally, it's like that realization of, oh crap, they're here. I also would love to have back, dare I say it? No, I would not. That series can go away and die, which it did. Megan, yeah, I wouldn't mind having Miss Martian back. Oh, Brant, we're in trouble. We're going to have to get our CWO stuff dusted off. It looks like there's going to be a war of the stream bombs. Oh, I'm going into hiding. Skynet's revenge. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, Alan. We have fun with each other. That's what makes this channel freaking the best channel in the world. Because we do this stuff to each other all the time. We're not robots. We're not 100% robots. But damn it, we're one of the best damn comic book channels on YouTube. And we strive to continue to be the best. What is this? 5 Nights at Brant's? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That would make a nice game. And if you lose, you get Zone 4'd. Zone 4 shows up at your doorstep and they kill you. Oh my god, I just imagined all the characters as robotic versions of Zone 4.
So who would you be?
You'd have Ron running around screaming dapper. You'd have Gordon running around just with like these 2 pots crushed, and then you'd have me running around with this like little stab knife, and then Brant would have like this maniacal face. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's coming for everybody. Brant's like Freddy, so he's like he shows up and it's over. You die.
If you lose, you have to play Superman 64. Oh god.
I miss Bunker. That dude was fun. Yeah, I don't know where the Bunker disappeared to. Spectre meant to be that he should. Phantom Stranger. Oh, what you guys talking about that? 5 Nights at Brant's, where if you lose. Oh, okay, you read that.
Flying
we also
need
the
rings.
Oh my god. Yes, that's your punishment. If you die to continue the game, you have to fly through a bunch of rings on Superman 64.
And guess what? After you beat the mission, more rings. That's what the whole game is. You just flying through rings, and then you get the dun.
You know what they should do?
Fun part.
You know what the ultimate troll would be? Superman 64 on the PlayStation 4 VR.
No, you know what would be a real troll? Playing E.T. on Atari. I would love to see you rage in that game. You should rage once in a while because you thought I would be bad raging. We should be hearing you raging with E.T. Because we
need Phantom Stranger to come. Yeah, well, that's a good question. I would like to see come back at some point.
I would like to see Phantom Stranger come back and see how the.
Another way I would want the Spectre or Phantom Stranger back is if they split the essence back into the Great Evil. We have audio. Wait.
Welcome back to another episode of Zone 4.
And we're gonna get you. Gonna get you.
I wanted Vic Savage back as a question.
What's up, Shamar?
Oh, Shamar. Are you ready for the final Mario Kart 8 online racing race this Sunday? Are you going to be in the last one because it is the day before your birthday after all? You're going to say no. I figured. Well, come on. I mean, it's the last one. I plan to do 3 instead of 2, and I have other plans as well. Oh, you're going to be in it?
No.
Oh. You know...
No.
Well, Brant, are you and Lisa at least going to be there for the last...
I'd be like, no.
You know, why you got to give people...
What you're about to hear will kill you. That's your Zone 4 intro.
Pay close attention.
So play close attention because this is the last thing you're going to hear before you die.
Chris. What
you are about to hear is highly classified. Pay attention and listen at all times. And most importantly, remember, I'm everywhere.
And you will die. And you will die. Oh God!
It's the room. Oh no, the room. God no. Can we stop referencing that movie, please?
How are they gonna retcon they're not gonna retcon Connor. I don't think DC can bring back the full roster without putting out a ton of books. No, I could see them bringing them back without putting out a ton of books. Just have a lot of team books.
Laugh my butt off. Jay, there's an A, not a B.
No, it's a B. Laughing my butt off.
I know.
That's the proper way of saying things.
I was only joking. After 1 year,
No
of
Red
this
Connor.
game, I beat Fire Emblem's Fates. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem Fates has been out for 1 year. That's right. Wow, it hasn't even felt like a year.
Quick, somebody go out and beat Magneto with a wooden gun.
A wooden gun.
A wooden gun.
By a wooden gun. That joke is never gonna. I mean, every time I watch
A
that,
wooden gun.
I favorited that video like months ago because that was just too funny to just.
That was the best game. A movie TV show.
Movie TV
Show.
Yeah, let's
Shut
try
up.
that again.
He could, but there are people. Oh wait. In all seriousness, Michael, if I can, I will. I'll let you know this week. Okay, he's gonna let you
Text me.
Skynet watches. Brant watch. Chris watch our chat. Yeah, he's
Skynet
somewhere.
watches Brand, watch Chris, and watches our chat. So he watches everything. Michael is an inside group me joke that you would know if you joined us there. Oh, you know what?
Well, if you were in the chat that we have, yeah, you'd understand more.
Well, you know.
It's true. That's it. You
Wait,
can't say anything else.
I miss you.
Oh, we miss you. You hear that? You hear Brent say we miss you. You're not part of the chat that we have. We
Wait,
want you
wait.
there.
Can we see Mike play something? No, I am not playing Rise of Lyric. Absolutely not. No. That glitchy game and seeing floating knuckles and all that other stuff. You think I'm going to stand around playing that game and seeing all the suckiness about that game? What are we talking about? We don't know because that game never existed in our lives. So there you go.
What?
E3 is going to say the date of Super Mario Odyssey.
I don't know what
What
Brent's
the
doing.
hell?
Brent has like
We-
knuckles.
we-
I don't know. He was showing you.
Floating
the
knuckles. I was just accommodating.
Oh,
Yeah, Knuckles looks so bad in the Sonic Boom universe.
Knuckles and Sonic. It will be different with Superboy. Connor is older, so a new name will be. Yeah, I agree. I agree with
We
that.
should play Amnesia. We did play Amnesia.
We almost
from
finished it
Gaming
until
Zone.
somebody's computer broke.
Well, you know what? It's not my fault.
Well, you know what? It's on the
Ow.
PlayStation 4, and we could stream it.
Yeah, so where is it?
I'll buy it.
Oh.
I'll buy it, and then we'll continue. We have to start from the beginning again, though, because it doesn't have our save data.
Well, you do that whole fishy thing, because I ain't doing that again.
Oh, that was the easy part
I ain't doing that again.
could do what
it.
they
Good
did.
luck.
for the
doing that.
Wallies and call one Superboy, other something clever. Maybe.
Oh, God, what if that glitch happens again with that closet? Remember the closet thing, and then when we open the
I'm
door,
sure there
was
won't be a
monster?
glitch.
No, that was just so funny, though. I would like saying, is the monster there?
He was gone.
It was so funny, though.
I wish, out of all the computer games out there, there are two games I wish they'd put on the PlayStation 4.
Five Nights
Or
at Freddy's.
even the Xbox One. Five Nights at Freddy's and Subnautica. I see Markiplier playing Subnautica so much. I want to play that game, but I do not have a PC that can run the specs for Subnautica.
Or Would You Rather? I like the Would You Rather that Jacksepticeye plays.
That's just a standard
I
game.
love
though.
that game, Would You Rather.
I understand, but that's a game you can play
There's a
on
book
Google.
too, you know. The Would You Rathers.
Mhm.
You know what they should make a game of? Remember when Smash did this? Like when you read a page and then if you
They
choose that
did.
decision, you go
They
to that.
did.
What game is it called?
I don't know, but they did.
They did, but what's the name?
And everybody's talking about Osmandias. Yes, it's Osmandias! Tevia! It's Osmandias, man!
Osmandias. Hashtag.
It's Brand.
Oh, it's Brand, yeah.
Spoiler, or Orphan could join Young Justice if they make it soon. Detective is getting a bit crowded. This is true. This is true.
What if Mr. is Lex? No.
I
There's
doubt
no
it.
way. Well, then again, Lex did cause a little bit of villains
shit.
month.
Oh shit! What if it is pre-New 52 Lex Luthor? Because you know what,
We haven't
Tevia.
seen him
You know what?
either.
You know why Tevia is saying that? Because Tevia read the previews for August, and it does incriminate.
Oh,
It does incriminate that there could be
no.
a possibility that it's Lex Luthor. But at the same time, I still want to believe it's Ozymandias.
But
It
then
would be
again-
a troll.
But then again,
All right, take care, DN.
But then again, we haven't seen Lex since the pre-New 52 came out. So that could be a good theory. I think my shenanigans are getting old, so I'll leave them on a high note. Brand.
Oh, Brand, stop it.
Come join us.
Join
us.
Join the party.
Come and get playing and stuff. I don't even know.
What the hell? You sound like a really weird person that deserves to be put in jail because you do that to women. Yeah, you're going to jail.
That'll be my 5
I'm
nights.
legitimately terrified now.
I am legitimately terrified. I'm sitting next to him.
You know what? Shut up. Anyway.
Really? What a comeback. You know what, Brent? Just
Shut up.
Hey, you laugh.
You know what, Michael? Go get on a boat.
You know I will, and I'll drive it in your house.
You don't drive a boat.
I'll get you with the lemons.
The lemon.
Death by lemon.
Oh
That is
my
my
God,
fate.
the lemon gang. The lemon gang. Oh, the lemon gang. That gives me so many ideas for so many different things. Now, question: why stop Dr. Manhattan? He was all up for him helping his master plan and Watchmen. Someone pulling Manhattan strings. No, I don't think anybody's pulling Manhattan strings at all.
Can I see spoiler join? No. Join us or
That was-
else. Good one, Debbie. Join or die, Firestone says.
Join or die. I don't. Gee, you guys are really pushing for Brand to join. Being big, Prina 52 has circulated for a bit. There might be some merit. We have to wait and see. I still say Bart can take the name Mercury. I agree. Luther being Oz, it's a possibility. I don't even know anymore. Michael will drive a boat, huh? What are you, SpongeBob now?
We gotta start.
You know, I will say something. I mean, he does have a lot of holes in it.
La 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 la. That's when he was driving off the course. And then backing up.
And this is why Brand is my co-host on everything but this show, because he can't make it.
Well, then
And
fine.
you're
I will
not.
just go.
Bye, Brand's here, so you can get out.
You get out.
Brand will start the theme song.
I'm waiting for it.
Brand, he's...
Oh, I thought he was gonna do that.
No, you're not. I am.
Well, that's the theme song, though. You started. I can't change it.
Man, he's Chris. Michael.
No,
It's the wrong show.
I don't care. If we throw Michael out, it can be that show.
Wow, you are just the meanest SOB. I tell you.
Yeah, that's right. I would put Brand up for you could get out. Brand's ready to do a show right now.
I will send my alter ego after you. So
Your
better
alter
watch
ego is nothing but smoke and mirrors, apparently.
Smoking. What? That doesn't even
Mike
make any sense.
Metallica Rose. Meh.
Yeah, if some people would
Looks like he
believe
just
the
woke
hype,
up from a bed.
I will smack you, boy. You know. You're just jealous because you haven't seen the intro and outro yet. Wait.
Oh boy, there's an intro and outro, Brett.
With every review thing, Mr. I came up with the idea, so you should be quiet.
Oh
'cause you're the
Lord,
one
my
that came
link
up
to
with it.
Wonder Woman. BS may have started a debate on another. Oh wow, really, Alan? You're starting debates on other podcasts? Why aren't you here with us? Mike Metallica's coming. It
Yes.
came already. Justin, you missed the video then.
Believe the hype.
The
I'm
hype.
keeping the hype.
The hype.
You don't know when it's coming either.
The hype is in a pipe. Jay, I sent you a PM on. Why am I afraid to look? I'm gonna look because I need to
Oh
know.
my
I want to
God,
know.
what did you do?
I don't know what he did. Oh wait, he sent it. It says JPM on GroupMe too. I can't see it. Damn it! I don't know what Brad's plotting.
He's gonna bring Jar Jar on here or something.
Why does Sonic the Hedgehog only eat McDonald's? Because he's got to go fast.
Ugh.
Oh
Yeah,
God!
Metallica is coming soon. Just believe the hype.
No,
And there's one L in Metallica, not two L's.
actually, it's two L's.
No, it isn't.
I think it's two L's.
No, it's one L.
Brad.
2 L's.
Oh, what's two L's? I thought it was one L.
Unmutes two L's, then goes off. Just as fast. Just as fast. So, guys, we're going to start rounding out the night. It's 11:03. So, any final thoughts? Now is your chance. If not, then this is the show. Mike is not playing any video games tonight. I don't have the voice. I have an Action Comics review that will be up. I'm going to record it tonight. It'll be up tomorrow morning. I already have my Batman Shadow review. Went up before this live show. What I will say is, if you are not reading Suicide Squad, a good companion to see what's going on with Zod, because the Superman Revenge Squad is in action right now, you may want to pick up this Suicide Squad issue and the next, because I believe the next one is where he breaks out with Cyborg, Superman, and Eradicator. And then after that, you won't have to worry anymore. It'll all be in action. Any tips for Borderlands you can give me? I haven't played Borderlands in a while, MT. I wish I could. If I was just playing it yet, I would tell you, but it's been a while. Just conserve ammo, a lot of it. There's a lot of crazy stuff that happens. And look everywhere. Explore everywhere. I'm actually debating if I'm going to get a guidebook, because it looks like Prey is going to be one of those games where you need to look everywhere. Frank Miller finished Darkness. No, there's still one more book, and I thought it came out this week. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe it comes out next week. Maybe it comes out in June. I have no clue at this point.
Because I could have sworn there's one out. Go ahead, continue.
Brent wouldn't lie.
Can I just look at least? Continue. I have to look at something else anyway.
I don't believe it. He's got to look. He doesn't believe us, Brent.
No,
Thank you all. Yes, thank you all. And guys, don't forget, this Monday we will be doing a live Q&A at 10 p.m. Eastern on this channel for Celestial Falcon, issue number 1. These books will be available and shipping out June 1st. Pre-orders will be going all the way till May 29th. And then we will start shipping out those pre-orders June 1st. And these will be available to order on Etsy from that point on. I want to thank everybody who's done the pre-orders already. I appreciate that, and I respect. Brand has his box, Andy. There they are. That is everybody's pre-orders plus more. So Brand has the pre-orders ready. I'm waiting. Thumbs up. So if you'd like to pre-order, you still can. There is still time. You can pre-order all the way until Monday, and then you can just straight up order. I know a few of you, I respect that you wanted to wait until it was available to order. Good news, it's available to order soon. So camera went fuzzy. So be ready, and be ready for the Q&A on Monday. I'm really excited to be there for it. I'm excited for the future. There's a lot of really awesome plans in effect that we will be doing in the future. We are so excited. We are all so excited. This shirt will be available soon as well. So look forward to that. And there might be something else available soon. Stay tuned to find out more. Till then, take care, everybody. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Happy Memorial Day. Monday, I'm sure everybody's home. It's a 3-day weekend for most people. Are you home for the 3-day weekend? It's a 3-day weekend for most people, except Jay. Jay works every day of the week, every hour of the week. He's working right now. Believe it or not.
We'd like to think the Raywall Bandit Society's plug that you hear on the show each and every.
I would like to have that.
Jay did.
Yeah.
Jay did it.
Huh?
What?
Give me their music. I'll play it out. I'll play out the live show that way. And I'll thank the Raywall Band. Right. They don't give me jack right now for my show. I ain't thanking nobody for nothing until I
have any comments, questions, or suggestions, or you'd like to see me keep doing this again, you can email us at zone4podcast@gmail.com. I forgot our email.
That's bad. That's really bad if you forget your own email.
Or Brant@lasttimberpress.com.
There you go. Or you could just leave a comment down below.
You could do that.
There's that. Yeah. But just don't leave it right now, because all these comments are going to go away once the live stream is over. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your barbecues. Love you guys. See you guys on Monday for the live Q&A. Take care and have a great weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.